Once upon a time in the magical land of Disney, the sun shone brightly over Mickey's clubhouse. Today, Mickey and his friends were excited because they were going on a special adventure, a musical journey to a spooky but fun-filled place called Monster Mountain. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto gathered in front of the clubhouse. Mickey pulled out his Mouseketooler, ready to call upon some special mouse tools to help them on their adventure. With a cheerful voice, Mickey said, "Oh Toodles!" And Toodles appeared, showing 4 mysterious shapes. "Let's see what mouse tools we have today," said Mickey. Toodles presented the tools, a giant flashlight, a trampoline, a bunch of musical notes, and the Mystery Mouseketool. With their tools ready, the friends hopped into the Mickey Mobile and sang their way towards Monster Mountain. As they approached, the sky darkened, and eerie music filled the air. But Mickey and his friends were not afraid. They knew this would be a musical adventure like no other. At the entrance of Monster Mountain, they were greeted by their friend, Count Micula, who had invited them for a special concert. "Welcome, friends," Count Micula exclaimed with a grin. "To find the stage, you must follow the musical clues and use your mouse tools wisely." Their first clue led them to a dark cave. Minnie noticed they couldn't see inside. "We need some light," she said. "Good idea, Minnie," Mickey responded. "Everybody say, 'Oh Toodles.'" Toodles brought up the mouse tools, and Mickey chose the giant flashlight. The cave lit up brightly, revealing a path lined with glittering musical notes. As they followed the path, the friends found themselves at a deep, wide pit. "How will we get across?" asked Goofy. Donald had a brilliant idea. "Oh Toodles!" he called. The trampoline appeared, and with a series of joyful bounces, they all safely reached the other side. Next, they came to a door that wouldn't open. Above it was a musical staff with missing notes. "We need to fill in the missing notes to open the door," Daisy observed. "Let's call Toodles," Mickey suggested. Toodles showed the bunch of musical notes. Mickey and his friends carefully placed the notes in the correct spots on the staff. As soon as they finished, the door swung open, revealing a grand stage decorated with friendly, spooky decorations. Count Micula appeared once more, smiling proudly. "You've made it. But there's one final surprise, the Mystery Mouseketool." Everyone called for Toodles again, and the Mystery Mouseketool was revealed to be a collection of musical instruments. "Let's use these instruments for our big concert," Mickey said. Each friend picked an instrument. Mickey played the keyboard, Minnie chose the violin, Donald drummed the drums, Daisy played the flute, Goofy strummed the guitar, and Pluto barked along to the rhythm. As they began to play, the entire mountain came alive with music. Friendly ghosts, playful bats, and dancing skeletons joined in, creating a spectacular monster musical. The concert was a huge success. Everyone had a fantastic time, and Count Micula thanked them for the best musical party Monster Mountain had ever seen. As the adventure came to an end, Mickey and his friends headed back to the clubhouse, singing and laughing about their wonderful day. They had to use teamwork, friendship, and a bit of mouse tool magic to make music and memories they would cherish forever. And so, with a cheerful hot dog from Mickey, they all agreed that no matter how spooky the adventure, they could always count on each other, and their trusty mouse tools, to make everything fun.